little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came.
Afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. That is the Coffee Company with the Brewing Bollocks podcast with myself, The Coff, The Kang, Bobby K, and of course, Cuva 99. But we're missing one of us, Coos. Where's he gone?
Which one is it?
I don't know. I think it's that Jewish one that's gone.
That's Irish hide and seek, isn't it? Two people in a room, one leaves, the other one has to guess who left.
Yeah.
Seems reasonable.
Seems reasonable. But before Bobby does eventually turn up, because Indian time, he said Indian time. That's what he said. That's what he quoted. And he's just filling up the thing. What's brewing, Cuva?
Not a lot, just looking for some chill in the chill.
Absolutely, mate. It's what we got. It's still quite a nice day. It's that latish autumn. It's deciding whether to be cool or not. One day it's freezing. Next moment it's really warm. The weather is not playing ball at the moment. But let's
too much rain. Too much rain here.
Too much rain as well. Too much rain, but it's going to do that. But without further ado, let's see who's in the audience to take us through the show. We've got Auntie Kate with the perfect match. Good to see her. And she's saying she's liked on both channels. Good to see you, Auntie Kate. Hopefully you're well. We've got Lily White Lane. Good to see her, Rob. Good to see you, Robbie. Hopefully you're well, mate. Hopefully you've actually eaten your pancakes today. We have Adrian Schroker's in the house saying good afternoon. Ben, Bobby, Cuba. Good to see you, Adrian. Hopefully you're well. Andrew Gregory, YouTube member. Good to see you, mate. Big up the Brewing Bollocks Posse. Good to see you. Good to see you. I might as well
just leave my thumb up, hadn't I, really?
Yeah, basically. I'll do it.
This for everybody. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll just do it as well. We've got Paul Clark's in the house. I can't do this with my left hand. We have Stu Boys in the house. Good to see you, Stu Boy. YouTube member. Good to see you. We've got Tom 81's in the house. Saying afternoon, guys. Big up, everyone. Hope you're all well and doing good. We have Luke's in the house saying perfect timing. Just sat at my desk. Afternoon.
That's a good effect, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. We have Shawnee Slayer, the king of bingo.
There he is. Just going to sit back and just take in the Bobby K appearances. There we go. Classic. Right, I'm done. See you next week.
I'm not good at freezing. I thought we were both going to freeze Coops and be that. But the king of bingo, Dable. We got Ian's in the house saying morning all. Bobby, what's been brewing?
Morning. Oh, nice, interesting phone call with the union to politics.
They stopped your pay again, didn't they? How dare they put the
It's
brown man down?
even
How
a
dare
bit worse,
they?
actually. We're told we gotta pick our holidays now for next year, pretty much. I've got 5 weeks now, and I've got to pick all 5 weeks now. But because I haven't been there, they've removed me from the choice, so I can't pick my weeks till I get activated. Which means there's guys that have 2 weeks on the job that get to pick their vacation weeks first. So I'll be left with, middle of, I don't know, October, which is always a good time. Who knows? It is what it is. Could always be worse, right? So I'm here with you guys. The sun is shining now. That's all.
It's always good to go to the Arctic Circuit in May.
Oh, we'll see what ends up happening.
Where is Bobby K going to be going on holiday with his weird...
Florida.
Find your weirdest vacation to go at the weirdest time. So you like, for example, one of them would be Cornwall in December. You don't go to Cornwall in December; it'd be freezing. Or you could go
to Turkey in July.
Shoot! Wait a minute.
In July.
Did you do the new intro?
No, I haven't got one yet.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I was going to say, don't tell me I missed the new intro.
Glad Bobby is here. Was getting worried about diversity quotas.
I just saw that from Dave.
We're diverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
wait a minute, I'm not. You two are diverse. I'm exactly identical.
I like it.
You tick like 6 different boxes, though, Cooves.
Yeah.
I don't know how to spell tick.
SEXY.
E F U star.
You star. Yeah, that'll do it.
Look, big time starting already, eh? Bringing drama. Doors open.
Had a female on the show last week.
No, we've got Mickey Hazard later though.
Yeah, we do.
Have we got Mickey Hazard?
Yeah, we do. We do.
All right, yeah, we do. That was a good guess.
We do. We're just
I thought it was a female. Hazard.
We're just saying it to wind her up so she can.
Oh yeah. That was it. I remember now.
It's a really good idea, Cooves. It's a good idea, wasn't it, Bobby?
Yeah, but shouldn't it be Michaela Hazard because we're doing the female diversity?
I like it. Hi, Ash. We're still whispering. We're still whispering for dramatic effect. But lovely to see you, and hopefully you're well. Hi, Leo.
Hi, Leo.
I like it.
Oh, hi, Leo.
Hi, Leo.
Hi, Ash.
Hi, Ash. I like it that we went from 0 to 1,000 in a space of a second. I like it.
I'm surprised it took that long.
What do you boys want to talk about? Bobby,
Nothing.
Have you got anything interesting to talk about?
I watched a movie yesterday that I have to tell everybody about because I want to save them an hour and a half of their life. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me now.
Well, that helps.
Yeah.
So don't go and watch a film.
Was it a musical about?
No, it was one of those storm movie things. I only watched it because Forrest Whitaker was in it, and I love Forrest Whitaker.
Okay.
It's a disaster movie. It's a disaster movie. How It Ends.
Okay.
It's yeah. Don't watch it. Just don't watch it. I'll tell you how it ends. Shitty. There. The title of the movie is How It Ends. I'll tell you. Shitty. It's.
Well, I can't see the movie now, Bobby.
This is not a get better.
You spoiled it for me.
I'm so sorry. Oh, spoiler alert, by the way.
Tell us a story and we'll guess.
A guy basically, honestly, I wish I could tell you the story, Ash, because I still didn't understand it. I'm still trying to figure out if there was a story.
Yeah, sexist.
We're not sexist. Yeah. We all own women.
No. I object this. We're not sexist. We hate everyone equally. You watched this show before.
I think hate is a bit harsh, isn't it?
Eh,
We have a sort of mild sort of tutting attitude towards everybody.
Tut tut.
Yeah,
yeah, but that's the British way of hating. We just tut.
true.
We tut at something.
I
Like,
like
if you-
Jim so much more. Oh,
Good to see you. Yes, and you're in that club as well, Kate. You've been on this show, therefore you're in that club.
That's Mrs. Scumbag to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Come back to you. Was it one of your special films, Bobby? Yes, it was.
aren't they all?
Gentleman's special interest movies.
Yes,
I
it
should have
is.
probably had it been Davo, I might have actually got the storyline because we know it's all a happy ending then, eh?
Hey,
Hey.
hey. Except in
This
that
one I
one
still-
where,
I'm still
except
trying
in
to
that
figure it
one where everyone dies.
No. Lisa Ann survives because she's the Boob Raider. I'm Tomb Raider.
She did, didn't she? She
Oh,
just,
yeah.
she
She's
just
indestructible.
she just hosed everyone down with a machine gun when it all ended.
I don't know about the machine gun part, but she did get hosed down.
Hey,
Hey,
but
now.
it's one of those really. Does it seem quiet? It's one of the. It's that couple of weeks of the year. The clocks go back for the people of the UK on Sunday. This week is always really weird because I think people are like, if you go around this area, there's no one about. It's like it's a ghost town. I don't know. Is that like the same by you? It seems that nothing's happening.
Certainly the same here. They're just waiting for the next football match, and
Yeah,
time is going past very slowly.
yeah. And speaking
Don't worry,
of,
buddy. 29 hours to go.
no, that's nice, Kate.
I love you too, Kate. Deep down inside, even though on the surface I despise you, deep down inside I actually got nothing.
However, I will point out. Oh, where's the?
Hey, Will.
I've got to bring this up again. Right, the first one. Hi, all in chat. 3 kisses.
Yeah,
You notice that?
yeah.
And then,
1, 2, 3.
Bobby, I love you. Only 2 kisses.
How dare you?
So,
One for each cheek.
yeah,
The first 3
that's-
kisses were 1 for each of
How
us.
dare you?
And
I'm
then
telling
this
you,
time I got
forensic
2
level
for me.
investigation going on there.
Actually, no.
Absolutely.
Well, I figured it out, Coops. I figured out this is the Indian math. See, human calculator, baby. 3 kisses was for the 3 of us. The next 2 she sent were for these 2.
Correct.
Ah,
I like
What,
it.
your
That's
hands?
good math. That's good math.
Yeah.
We got Jesse's in the house. Good
Oh.
to see you, Jesse. Hopefully you're
big
well.
up, Jess.
Congrats
Big up,
on
Jess.
10K as well. This
Hey,
town.
man, honestly, Jess, I love you guys. You seriously know how to put a smile on someone's face. You guys kill me. You're awesome.
It's really quiet in London. As all the West Ham and Arsenal fans are in hiding. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's come.
Oh, big up to Leeds in general as well, because they won yet again.
Good stuff.
So-
There you go. Yeah,
Good
they were winning
stuff.
2-0 halftime. What was the final score? Sheffield, right?
2-1. It was a lot closer than it should have been.
But my boy Manor is taking them to the title. That's my boy. That's my boy. And the 2 other chicks. Oh, gee.
Oh, that must have been Jim.
I love you all. Have free.
Ah,
Big
Sean.
up.
There we
The
go.
king
That's-
of bingo.
there you go. That's how you spread the love.
We
Big
got
up, Sean.
Lisa's
Hey,
in the
Lisa.
house.
All right.
Good to-
Nothing
good to
but
see
love for you,
Lisa.
Big up, Lisa.
Ringketic's in the house. Good to see her. I forgot
I've
Fortnite.
been
guy.
playing. Yeah. Well, that's what Chris called him on the show the other day. He was on with Ellie, and then he came in, and I was like, "That's my friend Jackie that I was playing with." And he goes, "Oh, the
Leo
Fortnite
was
guy."
saying. Leo was saying it's the calm before the storm. The homie's touching down in 2 weeks. It is amazing. Get to see Leo again. Always going to be a hell of a.
But Leo's been to England twice in the last year, and yet he can't fly 3 hours to come visit us up here. Interesting.
How dare he?
Kate was saying on her show earlier that she'll at the Ipswich game she'll have Leo on one side and she'll have Jim on the other side of her, so it's going to be incredibly noisy. She might have to wear earplugs. And I just thought to myself, well, now you know how we all feel.
Yeah.
Not in the middle of a sip, dude.
We got Daniel's in the house. Good to see
Hey,
you. One
Daniel,
love, buddy.
man,
One
one
love,
love.
buddy.
I just I try to do this, and they're not bad when I'm looking at them, but I realize how shitty my hearts are. Like I gotta work on
Do
my
up
heart.
2 fingers like that. Did Gareth Bale?
To the Gareth Bell, but then
Leo
I end up,
coming-
what do I
Leo
do with
coming
these
to
guys?
the-
Like, look at that! Like, what is that? A pumpkin?
Onion.
Yeah.
It's an onion? A potato?
got
Leo,
big
he's
up, he's
really
in the house.
There you go, Brian.
Big up, Brian. Good
Morning,
to see
Brian.
you. Hopefully
No,
you're
I'm not
doing
talking to
well.
him right now. I'm
Good to
Brian, you're cut off. You're on my brown list for. I'm so upset with you. At least another 12 seconds.
Okay.
Think about
Wow.
what you did. Think about what you did.
You got 12 seconds
Yeah.
to insult Bobby, Brian. What are you going to do?
Yeah,
And then-
I'm very upset with him.
That 12 seconds is over now. It's too late now.
Yeah, he's too busy
yes,
waiting for
the Korean
packages.
heart with 2 fingers. The Dumsen heart. You got to do both. Dumsen
The
heart.
Korean heart with 2 fingers, much
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah, much easier.
Yeah.
Much easier.
Well, he didn't insult me. He just hurt my feelings, cut me deep. We all got all hyped up. We put up some balloons and some decorations because Brian was going to come over tomorrow. And then this morning he messaged me and said, no, I can't come because I have to wait for my wife's box. Oh, well, I mean a package for his wife. So however you want to read into it there.
Oh, wow. That's starting to sound quite creepy then.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Creepy is what this show's all about.
Speaking
It is
of which,
October.
one more week for Halloween. Oh, are we doing B&B on Wednesday, or are we going to wait an extra day to do a
I
Halloween
think we're
special?
going to do it. I think Kate wanted to do something next week, a Halloween special next Thursday. So we'll have to decide that.
I can figure out what costume I'm going to wear.
Speaking of Halloween, buy the coffee company's Halloween coffee. It's absolutely. Oh, I forgot. I should have queued this. I should have queued this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It is.
Oh, that is fucking up fantastic.
I gotta send you. Did I send you the other one?
You did send this to me, but I don't think that's good for family viewing. Depends whose family, but do the Gareth Bale enjoy the middle fingers?
We were
and
concerned
double
about
heart.
that.
Yes, double heart.
Okay,
double
I'm
heart.
going to learn how to do this today. This is the whole premise of this show, teaching me how to make a damn heart.
Yeah, it's very
Sure,
important,
Brian.
Bobby. Very
Sure.
important.
Sure, that's all I have to say.
We have to talk. We have to talk. I'll get my people to speak with your people.
Oh, Mickey's calling me already. Yeah, hello.
Which one?
Hi, Mickey. What's up? I know, bro. She's harassing you all the time. I know. She messages me all the time too. It's annoying. She's a nice lady, though. Listen, I'm just on with Ben and Coop. Oh, of course I'll say hi to them for you. Of course I know you love them, man. Of course. Mickey, settle down, buddy. Don't get too excited, okay? All right, bro. Don't worry. Tell Ozzy I said hi, okay? Big up, Ledley. All right, I'll speak to you in a bit, man. I gotta go. I got more important things to do right now. Kate will call you in a moment, I'm sure. Okay, bye. Sorry.
And of course, Mickey Hazard like to remind you that it's that part of the show, isn't it? It's that time of the show. It's
No,
time
hold
to
on.
find out.
Look.
Fake. That's a fake Mickey. It's got an E.
Yes, it is. It's
No,
AI.
that's a fake. Yeah.
AI
Is
has
it-
got well out of control at the moment. But the real Mickey has like to remind you that it's that time of the show. It's time to find out what happens on this week's Florida Man. That's right, everyone. You know the rules of the game. Day of the year, Florida Man. Guess what Florida Man has been up to this week? Cooves, what's Florida Man been up to?
Florida man woke up early, looked out of his beach hut, and decided it was time for a stroll. Put on these nice pair of flip flops. Just went at it. After a little while, decided not to wear the flip-flops. Carried on walking, then thought he will have the flip-flops after all. Then he went on for a little bit longer, decided against them again, and this went on for the rest of the morning until eventually he'd wandered into the swamp and tragically got eaten by the alligator. The moral of the story is people who live in glass houses shouldn't.
Wear flip-flops?
Not just
I
shouldn't.
like it.
Okay.
It's
I
just
like
good advice, really, rather than moral, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. Bobby, what's Florida Man been up to?
I actually looked it up this time, Benny. I have it right here. Florida man on October, what the hell's the date? 23rd, 2007, was preparing for Halloween when himself and his wife, Nate, decided to go shopping, and they thought that they were the perfect match. So they wanted to get matching Halloween costumes. So, of course, Nate decided that she would be the one that dictates everything and threw Florida Man down the stairs because he refused to wear a Jicky Mazard shirt.
Hello.
That was a clear knockoff. And then he was eaten by an alligator.
Ah, yeah, that's nailed it.
Gotta
I
have the
like
alligator.
it. I like it.
That was dreadful.
I've
Actually.
only
That's one of the
seen
worst
two
ones.
people. I only see three. I only see two things about Florida Man. There's 26 of you in the audience. Why are you not guessing what Florida Man's been up to? Do you hate Florida Man? You hate Florida Man? It's not very nice. What's he done to you? But Kate is saying Florida Man went to a football with the homies and watched us spank Ipswich 5-0 after he went into the stadium with his alligator and let him into the chairman's room. And he ate Daniel Levy. I like it.
What?
I like
Leo's got an alligator in his pocket?
Hey.
Yes.
He's
They got
certainly
Andrew.
back in. We have Andrew Gregory's in the house saying Florida Man was fined $20,000 after accepting the charge of failure to control his alligators during the school sports day.
That's the worst time for the alligators to misbehave.
Oh, yeah.
Really
You never
is.
know. Loads of chance.
The shame he had when he
Ooh,
found out his alligator's eaten 3 kids. He was so embarrassed.
Where would Florida Man live if he was in the UK?
Somewhere where it's sunny, so obviously Somerset.
No, I would say it's Kent. I would say it's Kent.
It'd still have to live in Florida,
Man,
otherwise
you
he's
can't
not
say
Florida
that.
Man.
What do you mean?
Kent.
Yeah.
With an E. Oh, okay.
To be fair, Florida Man hates himself. It's true. It's true. Florida Man has the same 80 million fee as Pedro Porro placed on him, as reported by the reliable footy insider.
Dodgy.
Florida Man has a Indiana Jones. And then he got eaten by an alligator.
He said India Jones.
India
He's talking
Jones.
about the Bollywood version.
I like it. Florida Man joins NASCAR race after winning golden ticket in a bag of microwavable chicken nuggets. He doesn't win the race because the chicken nuggets have him E. coli. I like it.
David
Florida Man saved the world by feeding a hurricane to his alligators. Oh, what a man.
How would you do that? How would you feed a hurricane to an alligator?
It doesn't
I
matter.
don't know.
Ash is Indian. In Bollywood, we could do everything.
Oh, I suppose so.
What the hell,
At
yeah.
arm's length, I suppose that would do it.
Florida Man, yes, Florida Man would probably live in Southend. He probably would live in Southend.
Yeah, I see Florida Man being more sort of Cornwall lad. There's some strange things go on down in Cornwall.
Yeah, some weird stuff. Big up, Donut. I do want to wish Donut unfortunately lost his grandma last night. So best wishes to you, Matty. Hopefully everyone's okay. Always here for you, buddy. Everyone gives some love to
Just
you.
you and the family, Maddie.
Everyone gives some love to Matty.
How old did she reach?
I don't know.
No, I was asking Matty, obviously.
Yeah, we got Phil Pease in the house. Woo! Florida only watched Star Wars 1, 2, and 3 and enjoyed his life. Florida Man can sod himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Florida Man can sod himself.
Ian's next one's great.
Florida man went to India and was sad to realize he wasn't in Indiana.
Hillbillies in India be a little bit different.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you doing?
There's definitely an Indian story about eating a hurricane. At least you got to experience one last birthday. All love to you, Matty. All love to you, Matty. KDL, in the mortal words of Prince, you sexy motherfuckers. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone giving some love to Matty. Phil doing the old KDL. Florida man was arrested for not tickling his lover's ass with a feather. No one told him it's against the law and perverted to use a whole effing chicken. Absolutely.
Is it Richard Gere? Oh, wait. That was a gerbil.
But unfortunately, guys, you're all wrong.
What?
Yep, you're all wrong. On the 23rd of October 2019, Florida man arrested for having sexual relations with a stuffed Olaf at Target.
That was pretty much Kuva's story.
It was really, wasn't it?
It was like literally like.
If you read between the lines, yeah.
Absolutely. It's the most Florida story.
I don't know,
ever.
Ben. It's getting a bit dodgy, man.
I mean, there wasn't even a mention of alligator there, was there? There's nothing to make it authentic.
Yep, absolutely.
Absolutely. That's true. That's actually true.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's that time to move on to the show.
Oh, wait, before we do, can I just say, can I have one little announcement? Can I say something for a friend of ours, all of us in here? It's a dear friend of ours' birthday today. You know him. He's been to the coffee shop. Kuva, unfortunately, you didn't get to meet him last time we were there, but Biggie from the Punjabi Spurs, Biggie Johal, big up to you, my man. Wishing you a very, very happy birthday, Biggie.
And Biggie also likes the fist bump, so we'll give him a fist bump as well.
Give Biggie a fist bump.
We'll give him the fist bump. We'll give him the fist bump. We all love a bit of a. We like it. We like it. But it's time to move on.
Fisting was up.
Yeah,
is that what he's saying? Okay.
Yes, we all like a fist bump. We all like a fist bump.
Yeah, okay. I forgot about that.
But,
sorry, and Ian just brought this up, which is great. Diwali and Halloween are on the same day this year, so I'll be handing out Indian sweets for Halloween this year.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, jalebis for all the kids. Here you go.
Good stuff. It's time to play Who's the Muppet?
Oh my God, who's the Muppet?
That's right, everyone. I have found 5 people from across the internet, and you have to guess them because they are all Muppetized. Coos, who's the Muppet?
Getting a Seinfeld vibe about this one. So it's Jermaine Defoe, isn't it?
I like it. I like it. Everyone, you've got to guess who the Muppet is. And there's 28 of you watching, so you've got no excuses to not guess who the Muppet is.
Exactly. No excuses.
Bobby, who's the Muppet?
I see what you've done here, Ben. You keep trying to do this to me every week. I see the trickery and the truckery and the trickery. But it's more than obvious that that's Whitney Houston. You can tell by the attire. I remember her wearing that in the Bodyguard movie at one point when Kevin Costner saves her. But I see you trying to do the double play on me, so that's clearly P. Diddy.
I like it. Let's have a look what people have said in the chat. We got Phil P saying Levy, always the Muppet. I like it. I like where you've gone there. Tom81 has gone Ange Postecoglou. Sean Slater saying Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
It can't be Vince McMahon. Those shoulders are not wide enough.
Yeah,
they have to be at least 8 foot wide to be Vince McMahon.
We have Kate saying Donald Trump. Rinketic is saying Solanke. Matty Kushner is saying the Prime Minister, Keir Starmer. Jimbo is saying Michael McIntyre. Will is saying
too stylish. The suit's too stylish for Michael McIntyre.
Will was saying it's me. It might be. He's left-handed. He might be. He might certainly be. Got Audio Artisan. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hi, boys. Just got back from Heathrow. Is that Darren? Or am I in the wrong game? It might be a Darren. It might be. We got Andrew Gregory saying Eddie Murphy.
Oh, that's a good one.
That Spurs fan comedian dude. We have Will say Michael McIntyre as well. Tom is saying Elon Musk. Ian is saying it's Rishi Sunak. Jim's dad from
Is
American
that fucking
Pie.
Sanjay?
It might be Sanjay.
Oh, fuck you,
Ryan
fucking
is saying,
Sanjay.
good morning. Good to see you, Ryan. Hopefully you're well.
Right.
The answer of this one is it's Barry Manilow. It's Barry Manilow. That's a good one. That's Barry Man. It's Kate. It's Kate. There's a similar haircut, amazingly.
How can you muppetize Barry Manilow and the most prominent thing isn't the nose?
Well, it is. It's gone all yellow.
Never mind.
Nose is too
Move
small.
on.
No, so it's okay. It's close. It's his show.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Which one is Barry? Yeah, absolutely. Can't smile without stop them. Here we go. The next one. We have this one. We have this guy.
Oh my
We
god.
have this guy. Cooves. Who's the Muppet?
Well, there's an obvious guess, but I'm not going. I think this is obviously Tina Turner. It's the hair, isn't it?
Bobby, who's the Muppet?
It's again, like Kuva said, you've just we see what you tried to do here. You tried to do the obvious and then throw us a swing here. We all know, and we all know deep down in our hearts that is 100% Jermaine Houston, but I'm going to go with Liza Minnelli.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Let's see what people in the audience think. Bill P, it's Kate. It's Kate. Rinketic is saying it's Tom Cruise? Question mark. The guy from the Indian version of the film. I like it. Stuart is saying Johnny Depp. Tom 81 is saying Brian Hill. Andrew Gregory is saying Rod Stewart. Jim said Bobby Kay.
Jim, I'm getting thin up there, buddy. I wish I had hair like that.
It's Brian Hill. I'm saying Daniel Levy. Yeah, it's very similar. Sharon Osbourne.
Oh,
okay.
that's a good one, Ryan. That's a
Mesut
good one.
Ozil. Is that a Karen or am I still in the wrong game? Michael Jackson. And we got Stuart saying Janet Jackson.
Wait a minute. I think I know who this is. This is Winona Ryder after she's come out of a shop with all the stuff she's got.
And Andrea Bocelli. Joan Jett. No, it's Ange Postecoglou. The answer of this one is Edward Scissorhands. It's Edward Scissorhands.
Oh man, didn't see that coming.
No, that's impossible.
Sonny. I mean, it could be Sonny. The next one is this guy. This one's a bit of a harder one. Coos. Who's the Muppet?
What? Is this John Hurt in the film Alien?
It could be.
They're erupting from his chest.
Could be.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go for that.
Bobby, who's the Muppet?
Sorry, I had to respond to this.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, where are we at here?
Who's the Muppet?
Oh, I could see that's live on stage. That's Bobby Brown in the blue shirt in the back. That's clearly a live performance of Whitney Houston. But I'm going to go with that is Ray from Everybody Loves Raymond. Actually, it's his brother, Robert.
I like
Did you guys
it.
have that show there?
We do have Everybody Loves Raymond.
That's Robert from Everybody
We
Loves
do have
Raymond.
that show.
Doesn't Ray Romano do the football transfer tips?
That's his cousin, Raymond Romano.
Let's see what people in the audience have to say. We've got Kate saying it's Will Ferrell, with Andrew Gregory saying Timo Weiner. We have Kuato from Total Recall.
I was thinking of that one as well. Yeah. I want to change my guess.
It's Tom 81 after a hard shirt, bring Wi-Fi to the people. Absolutely. After a hard shift, bringing Wi-Fi to people. I was in the same as Kuva, but it's obviously Ange Postecoglou. Colin is saying, I've lost the will to live now. I don't blame you, mate. We have Jimbo saying it's Bobby Kay with Tina Turner coming out of his chest. He's simply the best.
Oh,
Simply the best.
I'd let Tina do whatever she wanted to me.
We have Ed M saying John Lithgow. Good stuff. Matty Kushner is saying Ibrahima Kunate. And this is 3 men and a baby.
Oh.
That's a good guess. Good guess. Is it Bill Cosby? It might be Bill Cosby.
Really, really oddly, I can kind of see the John Lithgow part there.
Mikel Arteta, see you later, rat. We have my brother saying Bob Saget. Who's the massive bloke in the background with a massive Swede? I don't know. It's Kate.
Jermaine Defoe.
It's Kate. The answer to this one is it's Nicky Butt.
So I was right.
Yes, on the tip of everybody's tongue, that was.
Absolutely. It was on the tip of everybody's tongue.
Can't stop thinking
That's actually
about
one of
Nicky
your best
Butt.
ones. That was like no way in hell.
No one's going to get that one. We have
This one.
guy. We have this man.
This reminds me of Geraldo.
Oh,
Who's the Muppet Caves? Geraldo?
Geraldo Rivera, is it, or something like
Yeah,
that?
Rivera, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Bobby. Who's the Muppet?
If it wasn't for the mustache, I would definitely say that's Whitney Houston. But because of the mustache, I've got to go with. I give lots of props to my girl, but I got to give some props to the guy that started off for me when I was a teenager. Big up Ron Jeremy.
I like it.
Yeah. Nice.
I like it.
Oh, wait a minute. I've changed my guess. I can see it now. I can see it clearly. That is Madonna after her latest face job. It's not even Muppetized.
No one's going to get this one either because the Muppet thing has decided to give him a moustache. But let's see what people in the house are saying. We got Matty saying it's Rio Ferdinand. This is Bobby Kay 20 years ago.
No, I know it now. Is it David Schwimmer?
Ooh, let's get to it. We have it's Tactical Tommy Tuckle. I love Geraldo, the dad from every 90s sitcom, but the Indian remake.
Yeah.
Close.
Goodness gracious me.
Close, Sean, close. I'm going Tom Selleck, Alan Partridge, being offered a second season. Jimbo said it's Bobby Kay as well. It's Nigel Mansell. David Schwimmer. Ryan is saying.
Yeah.
It's Manuel in 40 Towers.
Yeah.
It could be Burt Reynolds.
No, no, dude. She put Burr Reynolds. That's the Bollywood knockoff.
Okay. Told you, Nicky Butt.
Ian's right.
It's Bobby during November. Yes, it is. Sonny for real. I like it. Gary Lineker. No, I'm not putting him on my show. Moustache. It's Keanu Reeves. QV read my comment. It's Kate. During November.
Oh, with the mustache, yes, I can see that's Kate, yes.
Ed is saying it's Michael Bublé. It's Manuel. And just a harmless potato is saying Peter Sellers.
No, I didn't read a comment. It just looks like David Schwimmer. You put your finger over the bank part and look at the...
It's David Schwimmer.
Yeah.
It is David Schwimmer.
It genuinely looks like him.
It's the cheeks. The cheeks is what gives it
away. And the eyes, and yeah.
So
and it's got that stupid hangdog sort of look that you think this bloke's pathetic.
Big up, David Schwimmer. Big up. And finally, we've got this man with a microphone. Who's the Muppet?
That's not a certain co-host of yours in the mornings, is it?
It could be.
Yeah. Whitney Houston.
Bobby, who's the Muppet?
Is that about right? Is that about the same angle? Yeah. I can see what you're doing there. I see that you tried to Muppetize me, Ben. But we all know that's more than obviously Jermaine Defoe.
I like it. I like it. Let's see what people in the audience have to think. It's Kuva's dating profile, aka Bobby K.
Girl's on fire today.
Ian is going Saddam Hussein.
Oh
We
yeah,
got
could be.
Matthew saying, I
Oh
think it's.
wait,
I
no
think he's-
shit! Oh my god, how did I not see the laptop open in the background with the emails that to the complaints department? That's my boy. That's Pucker the Sanjay. Pucker you Pucker the bastard.
I think he's a donut. This one looks familiar. Timo Lover Dave. Goldie Horn. That's definitely Anne Postecoglou in his latest presser. Paul Clark is saying Hagel. It's too white to be Bobby K. You never know. We have Sandro. I'm going Father Christmas. I'm going Father Christmas. It is Kate. It's Kate. We have Colin saying it's Jason Cundy. Jimbo said it's Big Ange. Is it Nick? It might be Nick. Andrew Gregory saying Donna Cullen. It's Bobby K in a Suzuki Swift. And finally, Phil is saying it's Sava, and then he's saying it's Ben Davis.
Oh, close. It looks like Ben Daniels.
You were very close, Kuva, by saying it's one of my co-hosts.
Is it Brian Island?
It is indeed Brian Island.
Yeah.
It is indeed Brian Island.
Big up, Brian.
It is indeed Brian Island.
It just suddenly clicked with all like the mic setup and everything because he's a stickler for having a good sound system, isn't he?
Well, because he's a sound engineer, so he would
that sort of goes with the territory.
It goes with the territory. But moving on, it's time to play Colin's favourite game of the show, which is everyone else's favourite game of the show. It's time to play Karen or Darren.
Or Darren!
Right, everyone. I have found 4 real TripAdvisor stories from the history of the TripAdvisor internet thingy-majig. And you've got to guess if it was A Karen, and which you will get little K saying,
Oh my god, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
and if it is a Darren. And if it's a Darren, you will get Gemma Collins saying,
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
That's right. And we're going to get in with we're going to say hello to Naomi. Good to see you, Nai. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. This is going to be absolute. It's always good. But the first story of the show is huge disappointment. And it is a review of the NASA Space Center Admission Plus Houston City Tour in Houston. And it goes as follows. We were very disappointed with our tour, as it was not at all as described in the online advert. Way too much money for what we got. Would rate this worst tour we've ever taken. We feel cheated and taken advantage of. Truly wish we'd never booked this tour. What a waste of money.
Getting ready for Halloween.
That is one big cat.
It certainly is a big cat. But
for me, that's easy. That story, that is Karen all the way. I'm going for 4 out of 4 here.
okay.
It's Karen because she has decided to speak on behalf of the entire family with the "we didn't enjoy it" stuff. The bloke was probably having a great time. You know, he's not at work. He's going around seeing spaceships and cool stuff. And she's complaining about it the whole time. Definitely a Karen. Nail it in.
Absolutely. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
I have to say Karen, just because I've actually been to that Space Center thing. And it was funny, as we were walking around there, I found that the women looked bored. And all of us men, especially the 40-plussers, were like little kids running around having a good time.
Exactly.
It was so awesome. Like, honestly, I'm not even joking, Coobs. That's exactly what it was. Like you see the, and all of us guys, like there's me and this other dad, and we're just like little 3-year-olds basically again. It was so much fun. We're playing with like moon rocks and shit. It was great.
Let's
So,
see
yeah,
what
I gotta
people in the audience
agree with
think.
Toof.
Let's see what people in the audience think. We got Matty saying Darren. We have a user saying Karen. Na 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 Catman. Big
Yeah, big up,
up,
bro.
Good to see you, mate. Hopefully you're
You know
well.
what? Sorry, Catman. For the love of God, get a hold of me somehow. I'm gonna mail you this damn shirt that I put away for you over a year ago, and I'll send it to you as a Christmas present.
Good stuff. We got Ryan G saying Darren. Catman Jess saying Darren. Luke saying Darren. Stuart saying Karen. 100% this is Bobby K.
I love that place, man. I don't complain about stuff like that.
Andrew Gregory saying Karen. Jimbo.
There you go, Jimbo.
That is. Love you, Teddy. We have Tom81 saying Karen. We have Ed M saying Karen. Jimbo saying Karen. It sounds like Kate. It could be.
It's the sort of place where blokes are going to be making pretend laser noises and doing pretend moonwalks while going around.
Absolutely.
I mean, amazing.
Yeah. We've also got Kate with a membership, but thank you so much for the membership, Kate. Thank you so much. We have Queen Ellie saying Karen. Kate is saying Karen. Ed, mail him the cat. No, we're not. Ian is saying Karen.
Actually, Ed, I actually might consider it.
Colin is saying Brian Island. Oh, I'm having the wrong game again. Yeah, say.
I love how Colin on Tottenham on tour is so serious, and then he comes over here and he's realized that I can't bring that guy over here. I've got to be this guy here.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The answer of this one is...
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
Nah, sorry.
It was Darren.
Not just not having it.
You know, I'm not having it either. This is ridiculous.
No,
this is the first time we both agreed and we signed together, and there was actually logic used. And he turned around, he just pushed the other button. Now he's pushing buttons on purpose. Yeah,
you're right, mate.
Now he's just using his power.
This is the first story with the name of the person that made this comment is exactly the same thing as what he actually is. The person
Karen.
This person who made this comment was a man called Dick.
Karen.
No, his name was Dick.
Karen.
Let's go on to the next story. The next story is Disappointed, and it is a review of the Top Golf in Chigwell. It is a review of the Top Golf in Chigwell, and it goes as follows. Disappointing evening yesterday. Clearly, Topgolf had many issues which impacted on the whole operation, but no senior management or leadership experienced evidence to handle the situation. 1 hour wait for food, from which we could only order from severely reduced food. Food arrived stone cold and burnt. Sent back and reordered. Reappeared again, cold and burnt. After the first available bay, waited for nearly 3 hours to play golf. We could see empty bays next to us for 45 minutes. On inquiry, we had been on a list for upstairs bay. Once at bay, unable to order drinks via the QR reader as not working. Staff told us had to order this way despite it allegedly not working for weeks. Unable to order from the bar, then all systems went down, so staff couldn't process any orders. Finally, system back online and ordered drinks which arrived, and ordered hot drinks which arrived cold. Imagine that's impressive, ordering food and the food is both cold and burnt. That's impressive. That's fantastically bad customer service. Cooves, Karen or Darren?
Well, the question is, are we just going to play opposites today? Because clearly the first one was a Karen. This one, without doubt, is a Karen again. Because if you're not getting to play golf and the bar isn't available to you as well, that is damn sight more than just disappointed, isn't it? Yeah. That's raging. So this is just a polite, very patient Karen, without doubt. So you probably made it Darren, haven't you?
Who knows?
Because you can just press whichever button you like and cheat.
It's all fixed anyway.
Bring the wheel of corruption out. We'll see what's what.
learned from the two best at fixing games. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
I've got to go culturally appropriate here, and because we don't let our women out of the house and out of the kitchen, there's no way they'd be playing golf, so it's got to be a Darren.
I like it.
Yeah.
Not you, honey. No, by all means, you go shopping. Have fun. Do you need my wallet?
I like it. I like it. Let's see what people have said in the chat. We've got Kate saying it's a Karen. Matty Kushner saying Karen all day. List of complaints. Colin is saying I've played at that club. So have I, but not for many, many years. Tom is saying it's me. It's him, might be. Only Karens wouldn't know how to use a QR code. You never know. We have Stuart saying Darren. Luke saying Darren again. Ed M saying Darren. Ryan G is saying Darren again. Ian is saying burned and cold. What a combo. This is 100% Tom 81. He was meant to be at the Crochet Club, not Chigwell Golf Club. Absolutely. Andrew Gregory is saying Karen. Queen Ellie is saying Karen. Tom is now saying the service is right there, to be fair. We have Jimbo saying Karen. Colin is saying Bobby Moore and Teddy were members there. They were. Davo is saying Karen. I've heard her complain. It's 2 minutes from my house. Absolutely. Jimbo has no idea how to use the QR code. Now there's some dumb Darrens out there. Only would send back a man would eat it cold and burn. That is true. That is true. Epping Country Club? No. It's Top Golf. The answer of this one is...
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
No, it isn't. It's a...
Oh my God, stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
I played it just to piss off Coover. It was indeed a Karen. It was indeed. Because if I went to Top Golf and I wasn't able to get pissed and be crap at Top Golf, I'm leaving. I'm not staying there. Because it's the only fun thing about Top Golf is getting pissed and playing golf. Not that that's what people have told me. That's the only thing you do. Top Golf.
So this golf club allows women in?
Apparently so.
Oh my goodness. And this is what's wrong with this world today.
The third story is the show. It's another tour. It's called Clueless and Rude Staff Spoil the Experience. Friends Experience New York. We all love Friends. We all love Friends. But we got a super chat from Jimbo saying, what's a QR code? It's a thingamajig you bring up on your phone.
Flip Kate over and look on her left cheek. That little thing, scan it with your phone. You'll thank me later, big guy.
Absolutely. That's how it works. We have this review. Firstly, the queuing system is ridiculous and utter chaos. Waited over an hour and a half in sub-zero temperatures, and all the staff do is blame the booking operator for overselling tickets. The staff are generally rude and disinterested. Cooves, Karen or Darren?
There's an actual Friends experience.
Yes.
We just go and see a couple of apartments.
Yeah.
Who would even go? That's Karen.
Okay.
What bloke is going to go and want to see that crap?
Friends is good.
Is there
This
a bar?
guy right here. This guy right here.
Is there a
This guy
bar?
would do it. He would do it. He would do it.
I
Yes,
wouldn't
Is there
do
a pool
that.
table?
He's going to that coffee shop. He's going to that coffee.
If I was in New York, I would be at a deli eating salt beef sandwiches, not looking at Friends in Sub-Zero and eating matzo ball soup. Let's see. Oh, Bobby, Karen or Darren?
I've got to kind of agree with Coobs here. I got to go Karen because who's gonna? I don't know. I know when we were there we did the whole Home Alone thing, but that wasn't queuing up and waiting in all these crazy places to waste half your day to see a desk where they shot a TV show. definitely wouldn't do it. So I'm gonna go Karen.
Let's see what people were saying in the chat. Stuart is saying Karen. A user is saying Darren. Andrew Gregory is saying Karen. Matty Kushner is saying Darren. It's short and simple. That is a point.
Good point. Good point, Matty.
We've got you, Bobby, saying it's Kate. Karen is Friends is a woman show. Oh, Friends isn't a woman show. Friends isn't a woman show. Ryan G is saying Karen. Or it's transgender male Coover, apparently, according to Ringketti. We got Jimbo saying did not want to feel left out, Bobby and Coover. Thank you again,
Jimbo.
Jimbo. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. No bar cube, just a coffee shop. Absolutely, that's what it is. Jimbo is saying Karen. Sean Slater is saying Karen. Ed M is saying no, Coover. You go and rode sideways by Joey. Yeah, maybe. We've got Luke saying Karen. Ed M saying Karen. Ian Ferguson saying Karen. That actually happened to me. It is my house. Theo disappears and go watches The Sopranos on his mobile.
It's a good show. Good choice.
We have Just a Harmless Potato saying Karen. The answer of this one is... Let's just look at my notes. Let's have a look.
I'm just going to make it up anyways.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
Surprise, surprise. No, it was actually Karen, wasn't it?
No.
I'm done with this stuff.
No, it was actually a Darren this time. It's actually a Darren. You know it's a Darren. Firstly, because it's really short and it's not a massive. It's just saying it was shit, mate. And secondly, he complained about the queuing situation. He complained about the queuing.
Look, if I'm going to New York, one of the least things I'm likely to do is go and watch the bloody Friends experience.
Yeah, but men love queues. Especially a perfectly crafted one. Yes, they do.
Just move on.
No, we don't. We don't have any friends. There's a reason we're such grumpy bastards. You mean the show? Talking about the show. Oh, okay.
I've got friends. I've got you two.
I suppose.
Well, not with these answers. You haven't.
Yeah, things might have changed after today's show. Yeah, we'll talk later, Coots.
Yeah, that's right.
And the final story of the show, which is a review from the Milan Apple Store. It's called Pathic Customer Service. Pathic. I have a problem. That's a
Darren.
I have a problem with my company iPhone, and their website advised to take the mobile to an Apple Store. I was shopping in Westfield, so at 12:50 on Saturday the 21st, I went into the store and requested tech assistance. Spoke to the techie who booked me an appointment in 20 minutes. On returning to the store and found a techie with whom I booked the appointment. He was dealing with a couple, so I waited and waited and waited. At 14:15, when he finally finished with the customer, I asked how much longer I would need to await his assistance. He said that he could not attend to me as he was late for a prior apartment. Pathic!
Darren.
Pathic! Cooves. Karen or Darren?
He's so enraged he can't even spell the word pathetic properly, can he? It's just get the information out there and walk away. Plus, I think, didn't it say Milan?
Yeah.
Well, it's you, isn't it?
It might be. It might be. It could be.
It definitely is.
I've never been to the Westfield in Milan. I didn't realise there was one there, but apparently there is. Bobby, Karen or Darren?
All I know is anytime I make stupid comments like women belong in the kitchen and stuff like that, and they shouldn't be at golf courses and stuff, Mama Kay will text me, and in her anger, all of a sudden there's new spelling to all these English words. So I'm going to have to go with the Karen because her rage fueled her.
Let's see what people in the audience...
And most blokes, let's face it, we're all going to call each other first and say, how do I fix this?
Yeah.
Before we go to the shop.
Big up, Rosie.
Big up, Rosie. Good to see you.
Rosie. Sorry, have you watched Rosie's stuff? Her cooking stuff? Holy shit, man.
Yeah,
I'd
I
love to
know.
spend a week at Rosie's house. Wow.
Let's see what
she
people in the
makes it look so
audience.
simple. That's what's annoying. It's so good. Look
It's
at
really
it. It's so good.
We got Shoeboy saying Karen. We have Kate saying Darren. Rosie saying that's a man that did that. Darren, 100%. A user is saying Darren. We have Kate saying again Darren. We have Queen Ellie saying Darren. She waited 3 times, 100% Karen, and it's like a whole essay. We got Tom81 saying Darren. We have Ryan G saying Darren. The spelling suggests Darren. A man would never wait that long. Karen. Andrew Gregory. Oh, it's Milan. It has to be Ben. Oh, God. My nephew works at that store.
Dave, I'll find out from him.
Darren. Sean Slater is saying Darren. Oops, not the Milan store. No. David said, oops. Ed M is saying Darren. Tom81 is saying, but you're correct. But he's correct.
Rosie says I'm correct.
But no, she's saying no.
I'm actually joking, Rosie. I don't believe in any of that stuff.
She's saying you're wrong, but also you're right at the same time. That must be really bad. But we got Pathetic saying Emma Goat.
Who's Royce?
This one's so obvious. It's so obvious. And Coos, you're absolutely wrong because it is.
I'm claustrophobic, Darren!
Saying you're so wrong that you're right.
Can't tell with this game.
No, you never can. It was so obviously a man, wasn't it? Imagine being able to can't spell pathetic. Pathic. You're
You know what? I don't appreciate you just spelling on my
so
well.
So physically angry at a mobile phone that you can't spell properly.
You don't need spelling when you got rage.
I bloody love Rosie. Rosie's brilliant.
I'm just trying to figure out why Mama K's circling like a shark outside my door holding a rolling pin.
Oh, she's going to kick your ass.
You want me to wear a tie? Sorry.
She's going to kick your ass.
You want to put a tie on? What is it? What?
Pathic is a word?
You mean a bit? What do you want? Break spaghetti for you? What?
I'm going to have to look at this. Pathic.
Pathic is a word? Are you kidding?
It's a word? Who would have thought? If she's got a rolling pin, tell her to bake you a...
Oh, Rosie. Oh, I'm loving Rosie. If I were to die, I would say something like that.
This is why she's the moderator on this channel. Yes, Pathic is suffering, but I don't think this person meant Pathic, Rosie. This person did. I think they meant. No one uses that word Pathic like that in that context.
No one uses the word pathic anyway, do they?
No.
Unless it's short. Is it short for telepathic?
No. Those would be Bobby K's last words on the planet. It is, but I don't think
it was nice knowing you all.
Pathetic, 100%, yeah. But
she's still out there.
On this note, this is Bobby K's last ever time on a stream. I want everyone to give their eulogies to Bobby K, who's going to leave that door. And I don't even think she's this. Bobby,
no, but it's perfect timing because at least for the Halloween special, I'll be dressed up as a patient at the hospital.
Oh, at least you can get a new bird. That would make him a time.
So, Rosie, what are you up to tonight?
I now know this word. I've never used this word in my life, but Mama K is going to make you pathic.
I am going to be pathicking a lot later.
Absolutely.
Wasn't it what they say about the 3 rings of marriage? Engagement ring, wedding ring, suffering. Yeah. Cheers, Sean. Much love.
Have we actually looked up what pathic means yet?
I did. It means long suffering.
Oh no, this will be short. I have a feeling she'll make it quick.
Yeah, it's going to be a quick death. But on that note, guys, it is time to end the show. Bobby and Coos, you've got a show at 7 o'clock later, don't you?
Maybe. At this rate now, yeah. If I'm still on God's green earth, then we will be doing a show tonight at 7:30 p.m. UK time.
I'll rework the music to make it Pathic, Coov and the Kang.
We got our new intro to debut as well. So we'll actually be talking about football. Coovs is not too happy with my over happy clappying. My happy clappying. So
no, I'm not bothered what you do, mate. Entertain yourself.
Oh, Josh. Oh, Josh.
I have a feeling for the next few days I will have to entertain myself.
But thank you all so much for watching today's show. It's been a very fun show today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bobby, hit us with your catchphrase.
Please mourn me when I'm gone.
And Coos, hit us with a catchphrase.
Get on the Pathic train.
I like it. I like it. But thank you all so much for watching today's show.
That was great.
Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, if you smell Brewing, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream of